Hi everyone, welcome back to another tarot card read. Let's get into this general reading, but before we do, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like or the thumbs up, whichever one shows up, don't matter. Don't forget to hit that notification and that bell that shows up after you hit the notification. And don't forget to make comments if comments are open. Be mindful and respectful of everybody else's opinion. No bullying, no controlling. Please be grown adults on this video. Please. Thank you. Now, let's get into the read. Prince. Damn, I can't get it out. Romantic charm and potential for power. So there's going to be a lover, or there was a lover, it looks like, that you were with that had romantic charm and potential uh for power. So this person was very romantic. This is like a prince, charming, but he loves power. He loves control with everybody, or this just means in a relationship, marriage, whatever, courtship. Um, this is the call of Adam, Genesis 12, in reverse. Um, hold on. This looks like this person, or this could be you, is trying to work on something that is not fulfilling, it's not working out. You're sowing your seeds, but they're not growing. It's still dull like this is right here. Like there's, you sowed your seeds, but there's no grass there. There's nothing growing there. You see a little patch here and there, but it's not growing the way it's supposed to be. Things are dying. Your artistic is blocked, creativity, talent, whatever you're trying to work on, for some reason you can't concentrate. Like it's just not working out. You're not getting the answers that you usually get. And I'm hearing you're not getting the answers from God that you usually get. If you believe in that type of stuff and you believe God is talking to you, um, yeah. Uh, I mean, who am I to say God ain't talking to you? I don't know, y'all. I just don't get it all the time. But at the end of the day, this is your reading, not mine. So no judgment over here. You're not getting answers from God. It's like God is being blocked off from not being able to speak to you, or that could be what you're thinking or how you feel. Things just not working out right now for whatever reasons. And I guess this is going to tell us the reason at the end of the day. Okay. The next thing is recklessness, carelessness, distraction, NAIVE, foolishness, gullible, stale, and dull. So somebody is gullible, somebody is stale and dull. This could be the relationship. You might feel like this person might feel like you're gullible and he could just use you, run all over you. Or this is you. Um, Somebody in this relationship, could be you or him, feel like this relationship is dull and stale. The sex is dull and stale. I always get sex when I get this in reverse now. It always comes to me the sex was dull and boring. So this is sex that's dull and boring, and it's reckless, careless distraction and reckless, careless sex that's going on. So this reminds me of a man who cheats on a woman, and he's having reckless sex, and that woman could feel like the sex is darn boring. This, and the reckless sex could be him cheating on you, and having affairs and running up in people's backside like Shannon Sharp allegedly, raw, with no Vaseline or baby oil, allegedly. Okay. Hmm. There is a potential for love, but it's not. This person not a good person. This is about disappointment. This is about TANTRUMS. This is about tantrum. This is about moodiness. This is about trauma. This is about Turmoil. This is about avoiding conflicts. This is about vanity. Vanity. There is somebody coming towards you with a cup of love, but there's nothing in the cup. The cup is empty. This is somebody who yeah, he's coming towards you, this person or she. This is a shady person. No genders here, y'all. Take what resonate, leave the rest alone. I just say she sometimes and he, but that don't mean I'm picking on men. I'm just saying that. So this is the type of person. This person is shady. They wear a false face. They're two faced. You know. Um, their slip not showing right now, so you don't know this person is like that. But yeah, this person is shady and do shady shit behind the scenes or behind your back. Maybe they doing it in front of your face. Um. Okay, that goes up here. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, I'm sorry. That goes here. This is a person who is a hustler. IDEHU $TLE. So this person could be a drug dealer hustler. This person could be somebody who delivers food. Somebody, who hustles. Whatever hustle is to you or mean to you or whatever this person was doing. So this could be a delivery guy, pizza guy, whatever type of food, or he could be a drug dealer who hustles, somebody who gambles a lot. That's hustling sometimes when you play pool and you got a couple dollars and you win and you win more than what you got or some shit like that, however that goes. But this is a hustler. This is somebody who will hustle up some shit real quick. Like if they need some drugs, it's coming Dugs. If they need their rent paid, they will hustle up some money. They will go bar and play pool and play their last bit of whatever they got, $100, and make $500. That type of person, or flip their money from they got $100, they flip it and they end up having more where they can pay their bills or whatever they be trying to do. That's a hustler, y'all. That's why I consider a hustler. It's a hustler when delivering food. That's called evidently hustling. This is somebody who probably don't have a car and they ride a bike, or maybe their car is just in the shop. This is somebody that you used to date. You're no longer with this person anymore. Or this could be a situation that's going on right now with this person. This person did love spells on you, or you did this to somebody. Um, or both of y'all casting love spells on each other, because motherfuckers be doing that. They be casting love spells on each other and don't even know it. Unless they get a reading and somebody tell them. Like he doing one on you, you doing one on him. Both of y'all idiots. Uh, because both of y'all want both of y'all to fall in love with each other. Uh, damn. STALINGDISINTEREST. Stagnant. STAGNATION. Avoiding sacrifice. STANING. Still APATHY is going on. So this is somebody who they can't see what's going on. They can't see what's going on. Or this person knows what's going on. This is somebody who is unwilling to make uh to change, unwilling to make a decision or a choice. This is somebody who's trying to figure out, I'm hearing, who they want to be, what they want to do, what choices they want to make. I'm hearing there's a lot of illusion around this person when it concerns romance, like love. There's somebody who's not willing or not going to take this leap of faith. This person could be feeling stuck, like they can't take a leap of faith. Or this is somebody who wants to walk away, but for whatever reason they can't, and the reason is because of the love spell. That's why you can't leave. You feel like you got to stay with this person. You love this person. You can't live without them. Whatever feelings that you have, you could be feeling stuck in a love situation. Like you in love with this person, but you feel stuck in love. You know there's something controlling you, that's making you feel this way, because you know a lot of these feelings ain't your own free will. It's not the way you really feel. Like you get it that something's going on. You might not know exactly, but you know it's something, and it's a love spell that was done on you, whether he did it or paid somebody to do it. I'm hearing that he paid somebody to do it. I just heard. And I heard that he started working on you before y'all started a relationship. So it's like he might have met you and start liking you, or he seen you around, and he might not approach you yet, and he start doing love spells on you. Or when he met you, he started doing love spells on you. Yeah, he got some type of DNA. Yeah, I ain't gonna say what it is. I'm hearing I should say it, but I don't know if that's good. I don't know if that I should say that though. Nail. There you go. Finger. Put it together. Yeah, that's what's going on. This is a love hate relationship. Um, yeah, this is the lover. You're stressed. You're stressed out in this love connection. Yeah, you feel stuck in this love connection. You feel like you're being forced to love this person, to have these feelings for this person, or to be with this person. This is a love hate connection, so it's like probably in and out. You go together, you break up, type of shit. But you feel stuck in this relationship. You feel like some type of force is keeping you here, or some type of force is making you feel like you love this person and you can't leave. That's what I keep getting with this. Hold on. Yeah, you fear change. You repeat negative patterns. You're resisting change. Stagnancy and Decoy. Yeah, you got a lot going on. Yeah, it's this love spell. It looks like to other people, it would seem like you fear change. It could seem like you're repeating that. Well, you are repeating negative patterns. It could seem like you're resisting change and all that other shit, but you're repeating this negative pattern because this love spell. This could be an ex that you took back, and it's because the love spell. Um, this fear of change that's coming could be fear of change, like you moving forward, moving on. So this could be this motherfucker fearing change. He sees that you're breaking this love spell, that you're ready to move on. He see that you're in deep thought and you're not talking or nothing no more, and you think a lot now. He see that you are thinking a lot. And so he's trying to figure out what the fuck she thinking about. What and he might say that, like, what are you thinking about? And you like, oh, nothing. You like, yeah, what the fuck you thinking about? What, you gonna leave me? Oh, nigga, why you say that? You know you doing wrong. I ain't said that. Could be what you said. Beep beep. I'm sorry, y'all. They call it ninja. Ninja, you doing wrong. Um, yeah, you know this have to do with love spell. You know, you might not know it's love spell, or you do, but whatever this is, you know it's some evil forces that's forcing you to be in love with this person. I keep feeling, and you know it's forcing you, and it's stressing you out. That's why you got the lover stress love card, because this is stressing you out because you don't want this person, you don't want to be with this person, but it's like you're being stuck and made to be with this person, and you want to leave but you can't. mm, that's fucked up. I know that feeling, y'all. Whoever this is, I know how you feel, but I knew what was going on, and I'm telling you, this is love spells. And if they doing love spells on you, most likely they're probably doing some other spells like controlling spells and I'm hearing blockages spells and different stuff like that, trying to stop you from leaving, trying to block you from meeting people, like different dumb shit. And then they wonder why you want to walk away or why you left. So this is love and hate relationship. So one minute you love him, the next minute you hate him, or one minute he love you, the next minute he hate you. or both of y'all do this shit, and this could be an in and out relationship, breaking up, get back together. Um, I'm hearing you didn't want to get back with him, but you looked up one day and you was with him. So it's like you didn't want to take this motherfucker back, but it's like when you blink your eye and you look, this motherfucker living in your house and y'all together, you having sex with him. You like, what the fuck just happened? How did this happen? That means that you broke the spell got broken, the illusions fade away, and now you're back in reality. Now you realize what's going on. You realize that you with a motherfucker you didn't want to be with, or you with somebody that you took somebody back that you didn't want to take back because he did some type of deep love spell on you to put you under illusions and to hypnotize you, so to speak, to make you not realize what was going on and what you did. And then when you came out of this spell and illusions fade away, you realize that you realize you with a motherfucker you never want to be with, and you like, how did I get here? Mhm. I get that. I'm gonna tell you a story about that. Yeah, so the love and hate could be like you feel like you love this motherfucker a lot, but then you hate him. And the mood swings is because of the spell work. Because of the love spell, because it's not really you. It's not general. It's not the way you feel. Your free will is being taken. And that's why you feel like you love this person and then you hate them. Hmm. People could be, doing love spells to break you up. But I don't see that here. I don't see this have anything to do with anybody so far. But I just had to throw that out there. Yeah. Um, yeah, this cycle is change. This cycle is changing. It's over. This relationship is over. This person is trying to hold on to it. He know the spell work, the love spells, and the illusions are fading away. He know he about to lose you. Mm-mm. Yup, and he backstab you. Pain, cheating, deception, deception, mind games, love bombs. He did all this shit to you. I'm surprised they don't got left you on red, left you hanging. Yeah, I'm hearing jealousy. Yeah, this motherfucker, yeah. We gonna leave that for last. Not for last, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, you're going through it right now. Let's see. Yeah. You fear, anxiety, negativity, breaking point, despair, nightmares, and isolation. Yeah, you're going through it. You're having bad dreams. You can't sleep at night. You're very stressed, very miserable. Anxiety, depression. You're going through it because you're with somebody you don't want to be with. You're with somebody against your own free will and your better judgment. You're with somebody that you didn't say you want to be with, because of this love spell and this magic that this person cast on you. This feels like an ex that did this to you. Like, to me, in this situation, don't feel like a new person. This reading is an X. This look like all this is screaming X. This is your X. So either you're still with this person and they ain't an X yet, or they were X and you took them back. So you, like I said, you could have broke up and went back together. That type of cycle. Yeah, it's all over this spell work, all over this love spell. Mm-hmm. It's burdening you. It's got you stressed out. Got you in your head. Got you not being able to sleep at night. It got you I'm here doing stupid shit. It has you stressed, the darkness of the soul. But then guess what? This motherfucker don't care. Long as you with him, he don't care if you stress. Confess, conscious, regrets, maliciousness, and rough reveal. RUTH revealed. Okay, yeah, this is causing you. Yeah, this motherfucker could have confessed to you, and he had no other choice because he got caught cheating. Somebody here has regret and conscience could be him, and maliciousness towards you. Yeah, this person is being malicious towards you because you don't want nothing to do with him no more. He broke your heart, and you like, I'm done. It's over. The spells, illusions, all that is coming off. And now I know what you did to me. And now I know why I was in love with you and why I hated you and why I kept going back to you. Because, motherfucker, you were doing spell work on me. You had me stressed out. You had me burning. You had me having all kinds of responsibility, taking care of your kids that's not mine. You put everything on me. Some of y'all might have to pay all the bills while this motherfucker do nothing but give you dick. And beep, sorry, DICK. And this love spell had you stressed out because you didn't want to be with this person. You want to love this person. You wanted out of the marriage. You wanted out of the relationship. You wanted out of this love affair, this romance. You didn't want to deal with this person no more. You found out this person was shady, wear a false face. You found out this person was a hustler, a drug dealer. You found out this person wasn't shit. You was like, I'm done with this. So you could have hold on before we go farther. Okay. Well, we can keep that there. Um, Same thing. The fourth horseman, Revelation 6, 7, and 8. This is in reverse. Yeah, two of the same cards came out. Yeah, this is about yeah, you're letting go. You're moving on. You ain't got time for this motherfucker no more. You're relieving what is potentially destructive, preparing for a new life. Yeah, you done. You blocked this person, spam calls, texts, all that. And he's upset. Yeah, this person is mad. He's angry. Jonah, possibly S, anger. Jonah 4, verse 4 in King James Bible. Yeah, this person is pissed off. He's angry. He's mad because you blocked him, because you don't fuck with him no more. And he is upset. He ain't liking this shit. He's trying to think of a way to get you back. He could still be doing some love spells on you that's not working. Yeah, this looks like an ex that was in your life at one time. This don't look like a new person. Not in this reading, it don't. Yeah, he's mad. He's upset. He's thinking like, damn, how can I get this bitch back? Maybe he did some spells, love spells on you in the past and got you back, and now it's not working no more. He can't do it to you no more like he used to. Yeah, this motherfucker's losing sleep, worry, and replaying events thinking about you. Yeah, look at these two cards. This motherfucker is stressed out. Look at that. He's stressed. Ninja is stressed, okay? He is stressed out. He's trying to think, come up with plans, come up with solutions that how he could lie to get you back. He know he can't do those same tricks to you no more. It's not going to work. The love spell is being rejected. So he just trying to figure out, he all up in his head trying to figure out how he can get you. But he ain't going to be able to get you because you're the king of swords upright. You stand in your ground. Your Esther saves the Jews. And it's Esther verse 8, King James verse. Yeah, he knows that you're the star now. You've been the star, but now he knows it. He thought that he could keep doing this to you and run all over you and keep abusing you and keep doing these spells and everything else he was doing, and that you were always going to be in his life and never leave him, and you left him and he shot. You can't believe it. And it's been all these years that you left his ass, and he trying to get you back like he used to, but it ain't working. Reasons, authority, discipline, integrity, morality, seriousness, high standards, and strictness. So yeah, you got high standards now. You're strict. You got boundaries. You're not putting up with this bullshit. The love spells ain't working. This motherfucker losing sleepy all in his head. Cause like I said, he used to you taking him back. He used to y'all fucking again. He used to living back in your house. And now he's seeing that he could never get you back. He said he knows he could never get you back. It's not gonna work. It's not working. And he is mad. He is upset because you made this change and you release what is potentially destructive and prepare yourself for a new life, and he can't take it. So he sees good things coming to you. Now I'm going to show you the good things that he see coming to you, right? But let's talk about this. You're about to get a message that's coming in real fast. Movement, speed, progress, quick decisions, sudden changes, and excitement. So there's a lot of excitement. It matches with these cars. going on in your life. You got to get some type of excitement message. Okay, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. Um, Jerusalem, building Jerusalem again. Um, Jerusalem 2, 7 and 18, it looks like. Okay. So you are rebuilding your life again. You're starting all over again. You're making shit happen. In the past you was trying to reveal your life, build your life and sowing your seeds, or you was trying to make that happen, or that's what you was supposed to do or wanted to do, and this person was doing love spells and doing control spells and whatever spells they were doing to keep you in love with them, and you were not able to sow your seeds, and whatever seeds you were sowing, it wasn't growing because of this motherfucker trying to keep you stuck. And you had the strength to endure this pain, this situation he brought to you. You had courage, bravery, confidence, compassion, self-confidence, and inner power. This person know you have inner power. He know he can't destroy you. He can't do it. Okay? The message that's coming in is hope, inspiration, positive faith, renewal, healing, and rejuvenation. He sees that you getting this healing, this rejuvenation. He is heated. He like, oh hell no. How the fuck did this bitch get here? I don't want her to have a fresh start with another motherfucker. He pissed. He in his head, yo. He can't sleep. He trying to figure out how he can get you back. What can he say to you? What can he do? He's realizing that the love spells ain't working. Whatever he working on, paying somebody to do, or him and his new girlfriend. You know, people weird like that. They will do that for a man. They will do a spell for a man, knowing that that man supposed to be in a relationship with you, and he asking you to do a love spell on another his ex that he really want to be with, and you helping him do it because you think that's gonna make y'all closer, and that you a ride or die bitch, and he's gonna love you. Girl, you stupid as hell. He like the other girl. He don't like you. Um, you got gifts for navigating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life, respect for both sides of an argument. So somebody could be arguing and you're not taking any sides, you're being fair, respectful. You could be a judge, passionate for a jury, personal empowerment is going on in your life. God is the feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and Sensuality. Okay, going on. Yeah, so what's going on is this new person popped the question. This person probably knows that this new person is coming in your life. That's why he's trying to stop it. That's why a lot of people could be trying to be against you, because they know that this person is coming into your life, and he's gonna pop the question. And y'all gonna have a son, or y'all gonna have a kid together, whether it's a son or a daughter. This could be a white man. You could be white couple or whatever. It don't matter. Spanish couple, whatever. But your baby might have a little bit of a reddish, blonde hair. Um, so yeah, this is family. So this man might already have a little kid, and you're going to be part of the family now that he popped the question, or he popped the question. And y'all got a kid together. You have more than one kid, but it looked like one kid. You could be in your 50s or late 50s and end up, getting pregnant, having a baby. This baby looked like he about one, maybe two. Yeah. So, yeah, they see you. Yup. Somebody, yup. My higher self said it. He sees you having to get ready to have a family life. Yeah, you about to start a new family with somebody else. You might even have kids to this person too that we're talking about, your ex. Yeah, he see that you're gonna have fiestas, parties, celebrations, praising the Lord in church. You could be having a traditional church wedding or something like that. You might be a Muslim. You might be having one of those type of wedding, because these look like Muslims right here to me. Yeah, fiestas, partying, you could be thanking God or your higher power. You just got married, or you enjoying yourself. You're having a blast, fiestas, parties, all kinds of stuff. You might be getting married in a Catholic church or some type of temple or something. And yeah, you just happy everybody's enjoying you. Everybody's happy for you. Yeah, it's fiesta time. Yup. And it's your ex seed that this is coming towards you, and he can't do nothing about it. He knows he can't do nothing about it. He know he fucked up. He knows he had chances and it's over for good. He knows that. That's why he's worried, replaying events about you over time and time again in his head and having sleepless nights. So this could even be him having sleepless night and not you. This could have went both ways. When you was with him, you was having sleepless night, being stressed out and having anxiety over this motherfucker. But now this person, it came out twice. He's having sleepless nights. He's stressed over you, addiction, alcohol addictions. He could be drinking too much, living a toxic lifestyle. He better stop before he have an overdose and die. His girlfriend or whoever gonna find him laying dead in his bed over an overdose, shit running out his mouth and nose. Um, this could have already happened or it's going to. So whoever, be careful. This feels like a male, but it don't necessarily have to be. I'm hearing female too. At the end of the day, drinking too much, doing too much drugs at once, being depressed. This person could want to commit, the S word and end up having a, overdose and not being a part of this earth no more. I just heard that's what you wanted. Yeah, this person is stressed out, losing sleep, headaches, migraines, can't sleep, tossing and turning, up late at night, having nightmares, bad dreams, or all kinds of darkness is going on in this person's life because you're no longer in his life no more. He can no longer get you back. You could be in a new relationship. You could be engaged or married. You can have a whole different family, kids, and he's stressed. Or he see this coming and nothing he could do about it. He's stressed, or you already in this shit and he's stressed because he know this the end. This cycle ended. It was hot and cold. It was miserable. This relationship was miserable for you. This relationship had you burdened. He was making you carry all the weight. That he was sucking up all your energy and throwing all his bad shit on you. And now whatever you was going through when you was in a relationship underneath that dark love spell, now he's going through it. Now here go karma. Now he's having burdens, trying to get out of these burdens. Yeah, your shit is gone. You enjoying yourself. You had the strength to endure all this situation with this. I'm hearing punk ass nigga, and I'm hearing he ain't happy. Yeah, I'm here. It's over now. It's over now. Like it's over. And he's stressed. He's angry. He's cussing at God. He's upset with God. He asking God why. Why you asking God why? You fucked up. You had all those years and all this time to get yourself right, and you thought that you had it going on with the spell work with the devil. God said, "Don't try to blame me, ninja. Sure, I ain't got nothing to do with that. That was you and that drug addiction. That's what I just heard. Sitting at the glass table, fucking with the sugar. September could be when you left this person, or you gonna leave this person in September, or you gonna get married in September. Yeah, this motherfucker he's angry. September is significant. If I was you, I wouldn't go nowhere with him. If he be like, go take a ride with me. Or do you want to go to my mom? My mom want to see you, some shit like that. Tell him, nope. Can I come over? Nope. Even if you got kids to him, he want to see his kids, let him take you to court. Get visitation rights. Cause this motherfucker, I don't see this here. It's not saying that he's dangerous right now, but I'm just saying, don't trust it. It's not too late. So there could be something in your life that's not too late. It might be, you know what? It's not too late to have kids. People might think that you old and you can't have kids no more. They don't how they know. They don't know nothing about your menstrual. So this could be saying it's not too late to have kids. You could be having a baby in September. You might get pregnant in September. It's going to take a while. So it might take you a while to get pregnant. Maybe that's what they talking about. It might take you a while before y'all get married. Maybe you just engaged, or this is a promise ring. Maybe y'all saving up money. Maybe you ain't got it like that, or maybe y'all just don't want to rush, or he don't want to rush, or whatever. It has to be both of y'all that don't want to rush. And this is saying stop waiting. So you're waiting on something, and this is saying stop waiting. So maybe you're waiting. He's waiting on you to say you would marry him. And something significant about May. Maybe you're going to get married in May. You're going to have a baby in May. You're going to get pregnant in May. Engagement, fiestas, parties in May. Something to do with May and September, y'all. And spring. So this has to do the same thing as spring as what I just said about September and May. Something to do with spring. Something that you're waiting on. And something that you need to stop waiting on, and you need to take this leap of faith. Yeah, I was going to say that earlier too. I was going to say you don't want to take a leap of faith in whatever this is, whether this is romance or not. Looks like romance. Like you're scared to take this leap of faith. You're afraid of change. You're afraid to start over. You're afraid to make this commitment with this other person. hmm I'm hearing there could be some magic in this situation, not with the new person, but with the older person that's making you feel like this, so you won't take that leap of faith and marry this person because he wants you back. Yeah, he's trying everything he can, thinking about you, technique, visualizing the past technique. It ain't working. It ain't even affecting you because you don't have the same feelings no more. That shit gone. That's over. So you might make a decision by September, May, or springtime hmm of this year. Or maybe you did something last year in spring, September, or May. Maybe he asked to marry you then and gave you an engagement ring, and you need to stop waiting to give him an answer for you lose him or some shit like that. I don't see that in here, but I'm just saying. Anything else? I'm here. What are you waiting for? Remember on Scary Movie when she's like, "What are you waiting for?" When you least suspect it. So something is going to happen when you least suspect it. You could be getting pregnant when you least suspect it. He could be popping a question. Popping a question, popping. Yeah, asking to marry you when you least suspect it. He could be asking to marry you in spring, September, or May, or when you least suspect it. Something when you least suspect it is a significant way off in the future. He could be asking to marry you way off in the future. You could be getting married way off in the future. Again, same shit. I ain't gonna keep repeating it. But this is something that's way off in the future. And what once was vibrant remains now solid and still. This place heal laughter even if now no one could believe. So, what your ex, it could have been, you could have been laughing and stuff, and once in a while you had a good time with your ex, or this is how he's feeling, and and he's like, I can't believe we did this. I can't believe she ain't with me no more. Like this just feels like a dream to him. Like he can't believe that you moved on. He can't believe that you're getting married. I'm hearing he can't to a white man. That's what I just heard. He can't believe Italian. I heard too that look white or some shit. But he can't believe that this is going on, that you changed and that you grew up and that you move forward and that you're getting married and you had kids to somebody else, and or maybe this person got kids and you starting a whole new family, and you don't have to have kids. Kids don't have to be present in this situation, but take what resonate is general. And yeah, he sees that it's over. He's angry. He's upset. He's mad at God. He's mad at everybody. Yeah. Is it the girl that he with? He probably even mad. She even know he mad. You got to be one desperate dumb the done to be with a man that's mad because another woman don't want him no more. He supposed to be with you. Like he's upset because whatever spells he was doing ain't working, the blockages ain't working, your love life is in place, or he sees this happening. He could be waking up sweating, having bad dreams about you being with somebody else. And he knows those dreams is going to come to pass because they real dreams. They not one of those fake dreams you can't figure out. No, he knows that these are real dreams. He could be psychic also or dream about shit that happened, and he knows this is coming to pass, and he knows there's nothing he could do about what's going to happen. No matter what he does, it's not going to stop you from being with this person. Y'all going to be together, and that's why he's losing sleep. That's why he's losing sleep, because he know it's over now. That's what I just heard. Yeah, he's in his head, all up in his head, trying to think, trying to come up with some tactics, trying to come up with what he could say to you to stop you from getting married, to take him back, or to be his friend so that he can use you and do more love spells on you and shit like that. Yeah, he's trying to think like, damn. I know if I go up to her and I try to talk to her, she ain't having it. She ain't like that no more. She changed a lot. She grew up. She ain't fucking with me. Like he's just all in his head, girl. Yeah, you got him scratching. Okay, he is waking up in the middle of the night in sweat. He could be saying your name, laying next to somebody else. Ain't that a bitch? Mm, mm, mm. For some reason, this his woman don't care. like I'm feeling like whoever this is for some of y'all, you go with this guy, y'all live together, but you don't care. You don't care that he's stressed, that he's stressed, or that he's calling another woman's name. It's like whoever this woman is, she don't like him like that. Like she don't care. It don't bother her. Maybe they got an open relationship. Nigel Twa, I just heard Nigel Twa. Um, I'm hearing it don't bother her. She don't care. She's not worried about him saying your name and none of that. He don't. She don't care. I just heard she don't care. She ain't worried about him. I just heard she went out the relationship too. So he got her stuck by love spell. So she don't want to be there. She don't want to be with him. She don't care what he does anymore. It don't affect her. She don't care. She probably never did care. And the only reason she there is because he did her like he did you. He did love spells on her. She wants to leave. She wants to let go. She don't want to be there either. And that's why she don't care that he's talking about you and saying your name and doing spell work on you, love spells. That could be why she don't care, why she does love spells for him, for you to be with him, because she wants you to take her place. She like, you can have that nigga. Nope. You like, hell no. You ain't even thinking about him. You're not thinking about him. He ain't on your mind. You ain't worried about this stupid ass motherfucker. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. Let me grab a message one so we can end this real quick. Oh, I'm told to grab this one. All right, I'm told to tell you Five of Feathers, upright, King Solomon, tragedy, downfall. 1 Samuel 15. If you want to look that up, the King James, you can. And this came out already. The star, upright, star of Bethlehem, Matthew 2 9 11. All right. But the star card already came out. And then the soul, creation, a living being, Genesis 2 and 7. All right. And so, yeah, everything is working out in your favor. Give me, well, I guess you already gave me a vice cards, ain't? Well, give me a messages. Give me a vice card. Oh, I don't want to go in there. So, but oh, Jonah, tripped inside the fish, trapped inside the fish. I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah, two, and this is in reverse. So somebody feels like they're trapped, or somebody's trapped inside something, or they feel trapped. This could be his girlfriend that he's currently with that feels trapped, or this is how you felt. You felt trapped inside that fish where you couldn't get out, but there is a way out of there. You could just walk out of there, but you can't because it's a love spell, so it's keeping you stuck. It's have delusion over you where you feel like you can't move or you can't leave. Mm-hmm. Somebody's praying to their higher power. They're praying to their higher power about the situation. They want to walk away. This could be you or the new person. Teaching the teachers at 18, 18, 28 in reverse. So somebody could have, there could be a female involved in this. Like I said, this female is doing magic for him. He might not even be paying her. This might be somebody that he fucking with right now. And she feels trapped in this relationship. She feels like she's trapped in this fish's mouth, and she can't get out because he, like I said, he probably doing spell work on her too. Yeah, somebody could have talked you into being with this person. Like, this is the religion, this is the tradition, this is how we do things, this is how white men do things, this is how black men do things, this is how Spanish men do things, whatever. You know how somebody's crooked ass mom come to you and want, I'm hearing begging you to be with their son, or wanting you to be with their son, telling you that you should do this, God said that. You might be into Christianity, God didn't tell you do none of that shit. You end up marrying this motherfucker, and now you wishing you shouldn't have did it, but you did it because they're doing love spells on you, and his mom could be involved in doing these things or what did these things. Isabel, yeah, Joy, Luke 1:14, 17. Yeah, yeah, you're happy. You're happy. You might have kids to him. And you had kids to him. You probably had kids to him. Only one boy. Yeah, it was good at first, but it became toxic. Yeah, it wasn't good. I'm here. Both of y'all had addiction problems. The rich food, Luke 12:13. I mean, yeah, Luke 12:13 and 21. Um, yeah, now you're sowing your seeds. You could be with somebody who got some money. Yeah, yeah. Now you living a life, and he's miserable and sad. And now he got him and his mom got somebody else trapped, another woman is trapped in his web with the spell work him and his mom did against you. It could have been a uncle or his granddad or her old ass husband or some shit like that. Somebody mom married a real old man, or like older than her, much real older than her. Maybe she's in her 70s and he's in his 80s. Well, that's not older than her though. Maybe he's in his 90s, she's in his 50s, her 50s. I don't know. But whoever this is, I heard old ass man. So whoever mom this is, they married a old man. Yeah, she want that Social Security check. What? That shit be popping. He probably got more than one Social Security check. I'm hearing veterans check. Yeah, she takes care of this old ass man. Yup. So this is like a young girl, a young woman with an real old man. Look like she in her 30s, and he in his fucking 80s. Somebody old here. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Satan tests Job. Job 1 in reverse. Yeah. So it's like Satan could have tested him, and he took the bait, and that's how he lost you. I'm hearing Satan seen this coming. Satan seen that you was going to be with somebody else and be in a relationship with somebody else, and that you was going to have joy in your life. And Satan trapped his ass and tested him and talked him into, like when they try to say Eve ate the apple because Adam ate the apple because Eve. You know how they blame it on women, like that type of shit. And Satan seeing that you was going to be happy and say and say I'm sorry, but I'm hearing that Satan intentionally uh made you intentionally test you because he knew you was gonna fail the test. Yeah, he knew you was gonna fail the test. He intentionally did this to you. And he knew you was gonna fail the test. And he knew that this person you want to be with real bad was not gonna fuck with you no more. and that she was going to have another happy life with another person. And so it's like Satan usually be the one that wants you to fuck up a relationship for that person. But I don't know, for some reason, I don't know if this makes sense or not, but for some reason this is a flip side. Satan knew you was going to fail. Yeah, Satan, yeah. Yeah, Satan's test. He knew you was gonna fail. It's in reverse. He knew you was gonna fail. He tricked you. He wanted you to fail so this person could be with this other person. So maybe why I'm feeling like it's Satan that did this, maybe it's because other people wanted you to be with this person. Maybe this person wanted to be with you. Or maybe they doing some type of spell work for you to be with that person. It could be some shit like some type of witchy shit going on here. I don't feel like this other person did any spells on you. I feel like this is real. This ain't voodoo love. This ain't evil love. This ain't what I call spell love. This ain't no evil voodoo love. This ain't no spell casting love with this new person. I feel like I'm telling you, they said Satan tricked them. Yeah, it's saying Satan knew you was gonna fail, and Satan is laughing. Whoever Satan is to you, Satan might not be that motherfucker in the hell with the horns. Satan might be one of your enemies, or I don't know, whoever Satan is to you. But whoever this motherfucker is, they knew you was gonna fuck up. They happy that this person ain't with you. Don't ask me. Don't. I'm just the messenger. Yeah, you're moving on, you're traveling, you're going abroad, you could be moving to another city, state, country with this person, this new person. This new person could be coming from out of town, so he might not even be from wherever you live at. He could be in the military, or he could travel like at a job, or he's somebody that travels the world. Yeah, he's saying that you about to go aboard, you about to travel the world. This motherfucker might have some money, coins on him. Yeah, you about to take a long trip, go on vacations, uh, uh, um, fiestas, all that shit. Yeah, you're like, yeah, God tests Abraham's faith. Genesis 22. Yeah, so God was testing you and the devil was testing you. And you took the devil's bait. And that's why you sitting there looking stupid right now and ain't put that person no more. And this could be that, the God probably was telling you don't do no love spells, don't do none of that. Don't do no, let that person have their own free will if they want to be with you. When you first met this person or whatever, and you're sticking ass, be you and your mother and whoever this old motherfucker is with the gray motherfucking hair and beard, look like he about 80 when he probably about 60. Hmm. This motherfucker here, 50, look like he about 70 something, late 70s, 80 years old. That's why he looked like that. That's why his hair is gray. Because he be doing so much black magic that the motherfucker turn old. Doing evil shit on people. That could be your ex too. You might fuck around, see your ex, and he look old as hell. Yes, going crazy. Man or woman. I'm feeling like this is masculine. This is a male. Yeah, God and the devil test you. You flunk the test for God and pass and flunk the test for the devil. Damn, they saying you flunk the test. You flunk God's test and you flunk the devil's test. Both tests. Somebody's KID could have passed away or is real sick. Gary passed away. I'm here. What's it called? I'm hearing ISIS, but I'm thinking HISIS. That thing where they come when you about to pass away. Yeah, I can never say that. Yeah, and that's why this white bird is showing up. A priest could be coming to your house or something because you got a sick person. Um, I already spelled it. And you can have a priest come to your house. that person could like white bird or had a have a white bird or something like that, or a white bird flew in your house. White birds are about protection and God and good shit, and they are also messengers. So this white bird can mean that this person, I don't know, is going to heaven, or I don't know. So maybe somebody come to get them, you know, stuff like that. People believe. The Judgment of Solomon, 1 King 3:16-28 in reverse. Yeah, there was a mother and a son and this other person, older person, male. This ain't for everybody now, but they might have all been in cahoots with their ex to do this spell work on you to keep you stuck in a relationship with somebody you didn't want to be with, or a relationship that you want to bend walk away from. And now I'm hearing you were seeking revenge, and they're reaping what they sow. They're getting karma. All them, they're suffering. Yeah, this motherfucker is really up in his head, y'all. All right, that's all I got for you. Peace.